Well, a US Congresswoman Ilhan Omar says that Joe Biden's administration has failed to speak out about Israel's killing of more than 170 journalists in Gaza to date. Al Jazeera's Gabriel Elizondo spoke to her on the sidelines of the Democratic National Convention.
Folks in the administration talking about the importance of protecting journalists without acknowledging the journalists that are being killed in Gaza. And I think that level of hypocrisy is on full display. It deals a deadly blow to our credibility on the world stage. And I do hope that there is a shift in that acknowledgement, because these journalists in Gaza risk everything to tell a story, to bear witness. And without the press, we wouldn't know many historic conflicts that have taken place around the world. And the fact that we do not recognize the death and devastation that is faced by journalists in Gaza, I think is very telling and is heartbreaking.
And they're specifically targeting the few journalists that are there, which there are only a few, particularly from Al Jazeera. What is your message to the U.S. government to protect our journalists?
We have an obligation as a country that truly believes in the freedom of the press, in the protection of the press, in their ability to freely move around in war zones. And I want them to make sure that they shift their behavior towards the ones that are in Gaza.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.